Let's take 30 seconds to meet our guest. Christina Bellantoni reports for Talking Points Memo, which is...
It is an online news website. We cover everything politics and then more. We have a site called TPM Muckraker, which kind of does a little bit more digging and investigations, but often into the political realm. TPM DC is the site where I work. We have a bureau here of 4 people, and we cover Congress extensively. I cover the White House and kind of look at broad domestic policy coming out of the White House, and we have a lot of fun and keep it fast.
Christina Bellantoni, is her perception of I guess, the ability to listen to each other as far as parties are concerned, one that you see on the ground there?
Oh, absolutely. It's a big problem. And I think I'd be curious to ask her if she voted for Barack Obama in the presidential election. He won North Carolina. It was the first time a Democrat had won that state in decades. And in part because he attracted people like that had kind of left the Republican Party maybe over social conservative issues. And I think that's one reason why you've heard the White House talk a lot about fiscal responsibility this year. Obviously the president has said he wants to bring the deficit down. He talks about the health care bill as a deficit reducer. He talks about wanting to, he has a spending freeze he's putting in place here. So I think that's one attempt of the White House to make sure that they keep these independent-minded Democrats, within their fold on these issues. But you also have progressive Democrats that are a little bit troubled like that. They say that we won a mandate in 2008. You should have done one thing and you didn't, and that's part of the problem here and why you're seeing President Obama's approval ratings go down. But definitely the parties, do more fighting than listening to each other.
But is that Bellantoni, what does it mean, though, that this commission was initially rejected by members of Congress and now features 2 former members of Congress and no power per se?
Right. Well, this is an issue that Democrats are having a little bit of fun with, right? Because you had, I believe it's 7 Republican senators who were co-sponsors of the bill and supported it, but then ended up voting against it. And they had their reasons, and they explained those. But the Democrats and President Obama point that out as a hypocritical action every chance that they get. So right now, it's in the hands of Congress to appoint members to this. And I think that they will, whether they actually get anything done. I mean, you have a lot of, I think, accurate criticism of commissions because oftentimes you appoint people and nobody gets anything done. But President Obama is serious about this. He's been talking about it for a long time. He did talk about it on the campaign trail. He's talked about it privately as saying this is something that he really wants to achieve. So, I think that they may actually come to some kind of agreement here and make this go forward.